So, welcome back to another video. I'm starting off February with another favourites video just because I feel like these are easiest to film and it's going to get me in the mood to film. And I really enjoyed the last one. I got a good few comments on the last one too. I also dug out my old Canon camera to see if that makes a difference. Starting off strong, I think. We're going to start with clothing. Few new, few old things I've been wearing. First thing is this polka dot jumper that I found in the charity shop. And I was looking for one similar. I saw an emergency intercom episode where Drew had one. It was like a hoodie, but it was knitted, and the polka dots were quite big. And I found the brand on Depop, and it was like £70. This was £4. And the only thing I wish is that the spots went all the way down, but I guess it's kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't even realise the arm was tucked in. I guess it's quite interesting. It sort of not going all the way down. I do wish they went all the way down the arms though, but it's still quite cool. I got it because I thought I'd wear it to work, but it's too nice for work, I think. Talking of work, I got these in January, secondhand on eBay, and they're Onitsuka Tigers. I've got a beige pair that have the navy stripes, and I just thought these ones were so, I don't know, I've never owned like Sambas or Speed Cats or anything, but these are that kind of flat shoe. I think they suit baggy jeans, and they're really comfortable, easy to wear, easy to style. They're really good for work because they're comfortable. I'm on my feet for 8 hours. Love these. I love these not for work as well. I try and wear them outside of work too. Then it just feels like I'm on shift because like I'm putting myself in my own shoes. Damn. This jacket I've been wearing quite a lot recently. I got it when I was in Amsterdam last year from an old antique shop. It's actually Uniqlo, but I've done some digging and I think it's 90s Uniqlo, so it's some of their first stuff. Although it does look quite new, there are some signs of wear. At the minute I love doing double denim, so I'll wear this with blue denim jeans, and I feel like I look like, I don't know, someone from the 90s. I love the detailing in it. I love anything that has a stripe at the minute, and this is so, I don't know, such beautiful denims. I also love this with this and doing them together. Maybe all three even. Lookbook. Okay, moving on to ticks, I guess. Maybe. Got two things from Lush. I got the Handy Gurugu cream and the Date Night face mask. These are both amazing smelling. This one is so good because it lasts a really long time. Like even after you wash your hands, they still feel and smell so good. It's a really distinctive smell. I don't know how to describe it. Me and my colleagues were trying to figure out what it was. And then this is a really good face mask for if you have dry skin. I don't really have dry skin, but after I shave, my face gets really dry and red. So I like to apply this, and I can feel the effects of it the next day. Like my skin feels a lot softer. Loving anything dates still. Another thing I didn't mention in the last video, but I kind of was going to, this brown eyeliner. I bought it in the airport in Edinburgh, but I've used it almost every day since buying it. It's quite nice to tightline, especially because I've got blue eyes. It kind of makes them pop a little more. Or if I'm going to work and I feel like I look a bit tired, I'll put this on and I feel like I'm a bit more presentable to the world. Moving on to books. I've been reading this book at the minute. It was recommended by one of my friends because I mentioned that I liked Patti Smith and her style of writing, and it's quite similar. It kind of follows the story of Lindy Morrison, who was in The Go-Betweens. Not finished yet. I did start this midway through February. I was still reading M Train, which is one of my favourite books. I think Patti Smith just makes me want to go out and do things in my day and not go out and party. This book is very nicely written, it's really easy to read. I love knowing about random people and what they got up to when they were my age, and how they are like navigating their world and moving from place to place, and that's what I want to do, so I very much liked that. Obviously I just mentioned it, but M Train, one of my favourites. I love the exploration she goes on. I think I want to go and visit Sylvia Plath's grave. It also makes me want to read Ariel. So does this one. There's mentions of Patti Smith in this book, and there's mentions of Ariel in this book, as there is in this book. So there's links that I can see. I know why my friend recommended it to me now. I feel like that they're girlfriends, you know? These books are girlfriends. It's like those two houses in LA. Moving on to music. And the CDs I've been listening to. Since it's been getting sunnier, I've been listening to Joni Mitchell a bit more. I always knew her music, because who doesn't know her music, I guess. But I bought this last year at a car boot sale, and I've been listening to it in the evenings. Favourite song on this one? Probably Kerry, or even A Case of You. Also Little Green. And on my way to work, I feel like I need something to be uplifting on my drive to work, because I feel like working in hospitality just drains you. So I need something to start the day off right and then something to finish my shift right with. And I've been listening to these two albums. I've loved these two albums for ages. I remember first hearing Erykah Badu when I was like 12, and I was like, who is that lady? Singing about a bag. Yeah, I start the day off with this one and finish it with this one. Favourite song on Baduism is probably 4-Leaf Clover, I think, and then Mama's Gun. I think Bag Lady Chiba Sack mix and Green Eyes, maybe. But I also do love Penitentiary Philosophy. It just starts the album off really, like it just, I don't know, it makes you feel alive. Love both of these. Moving in to media, things I've been watching. Lauren Louise, whenever she has a video, I always instantly am clicking on that. I think her name's Noah Maria on YouTube. Love her vlogs. I think the first one I watched was named Chai Latte and a New Book. That sounds like a piece of me. Yeah. Her videos are really comforting. Nighty Night on BBC iPlayer. It's like a weirdly obscure sitcom about this really annoying lady named, I think her name's Jill. Yeah, this really annoying woman named Jill, who wrote the show. It's very funny. It's quite awkward. There's a lot of things you'll watch in it and you'll think, oh, that's where that came from. I recommend it. I think it's quite good. That's kind of it. February has been quite busy work-wise. I feel like that's what I've been talking about. My friends are probably bored of it. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for tuning in again. I am currently filming a week in my life video, just 'cause I feel like that would be a bit interesting to change things up a bit. Thank you for watching. Bye.